The Bundoran Weekly is brought to you by AIB, supporting local businesses in Bundoran. For more, see aib.ie.
Hi everyone, it's Shane Smyth, Bundoran Tourism Officer. It is Friday the 3rd of February. This is the first bank holiday weekend of 2023 and I'm here with you for the Bundoran Weekly Podcast, episode 218. It is a podcast that talks about everything Bundoran. A little bit shorter than normal today for the bank holiday. No guest, but we will be back with a guest next week. And Teresa, of course, will be joining us as always in our community corner from Bundoran Community Centre a little bit later on. Now, did you see us on TV during the week? We are on the programme Moving West, our TG Cahir, and it is now available to watch on the TG Cahir player, but we will leave a link to that in the podcast notes for you so you can check that out. And you can see Caroline Harvey, former Fair City actress, who picked up sticks and move sticks to Bundoran a couple of years back and hasn't looked back since, so she's really enjoying her time here, and it was great to see Bundoran being featured on TV during the week. Let's start with our entertainment guide, and as usual we go to the Allingham and Dancing with Thomas Maguire and Fiona Ennis there tonight. Also in the Coolmore Bar, it's music with Nigel Livingstone. Cara McGillian in the Coolmore Bar tomorrow night, and the man from Louisiana, Robert Mazel, and his band in the Ballroom tomorrow night. Kieran McAree then on Sunday in the Bar, and then John Glenn, Sean Lockery, Sean Cuddy and Brian Kerrigan. A massive night in there on Bank Holiday Sunday night, and that is in the Ballroom at the Allingham Arms. Moving next door then to the Bird's Nest, music with Norman Borland there tomorrow night, and Sunday it is Vincey Womley followed by Friends. Gary Doherty tonight at the Chase and Bull. Tomorrow night it is music with the Von Tees, and the Von Tees back again on Sunday, and that is all part of the Féile and Amon Festival, which is happening across this weekend at various venues. Rogie Jazz Club is back at the Bank Bar this coming Sunday, and indeed the first Sunday of every month for 2023. George's Bar, there's events there this weekend for the Féile and Amon, and on Sunday the usual trad session that is back in place, and anybody is welcome to join in on that. Down to the East End tonight, it is music with Jimbo at the Phoenix Tavern. Tomorrow night it's the Happy Wanderers, and then Punching Seagulls on Sunday night, followed by Johnny Gallagher. So a big weekend of music at the Phoenix Tavern at the East End. John Meehan tomorrow night at the Railway Bar. On Sunday it is music with Crum Maguire. There's events and music across the weekend as well at the 51 Main Street and the Atlantic Bar, the Atlantic Apart Hotel. Paris is open on Saturday night, and you can find all of the information on all of those gigs on our website. It's discoverbundoran.com/events, and we are constantly updating that as we get more information about various gigs and events and activities that are happening across Bundoran and in the surrounding area. So keep an eye on to that. Maybe bookmark it on your phone or indeed on your laptop or your iPad or wherever you look for your information. But discoverbundoran.com/events is the home of all of that information there. Don't forget, of course, you can also go to the cinema because there's plenty of movies out this weekend. Puss in Boots, it is the animated movie, and that is out this weekend. Plane with Gerard Butler, that is out also, and Knock at the Cabin. They're the three big movies out this bank holiday weekend at the Eclipse Cinema. You can find the full schedule on our website, discoverbundoran.com/cinema, or indeed at eclipsecinemas.com. The Abbey Arts Centre Collage de Columkille's musical, the Abba Mia, goes on until tomorrow night. Best of luck to Collage de Columkill with that. And as I mentioned and alluded to over the past couple of minutes, the Féile and Amon is the new St. Bridget's Day Bank Holiday Festival. It is féileandamon.ie on website or indeed on socials as well, and plenty of different events and activities happening right across this weekend, so do go and support that one if you possibly can. And you can find more details on podcast episode 216. So that was 2 weeks ago. I sat down and had a chat with Niamh Hamill, who's one of the organisers of the festival, and she gave me lots more information about what is happening there. But féileandamon.ie is the website that'll have the full complete roundup and rundown of what is happening across this weekend, and I will leave the link to that in the podcast show notes. You're listening to the Bundoran Weekly with thanks to AIB.ie, supporting local businesses in Bundoran and Ballyshannon. And coming up, we'll be joining Teresa O'Neill in our community corner.
The Bundoran Weekly
I'm Shane Smyth, Bundoran Tourism Officer. It is the Bundoran Weekly Podcast, episode 218. Let us join Teresa O'Neill now in Bundoran Community Centre for this week's Community Corner. Teresa.
Thanks, Shane. We have seafront strollers every Tuesday at 12 p.m. with John. This is a stroll around the promenade and back to the centre for tea and coffee. It's €2 per person. Every Tuesday at 5:30 p.m. we have karate for adults and kids. If you would like more information or to book in, please call Chris on 087 77 64 625. The Bundoran Knitting Group is here every Wednesday at 7:30. Join to knit together and chat. Chat and Cuppa is here on Wednesday at 2 p.m. Our speaker will be Michael from Malone to chat about what they offer or to answer any questions. This is €3 per person. And after the chat, then we have the Youth Hangout, which is on at 4:15 to 5:45. This is a safe place for anyone from 12 to 17 of age who would like to play pool, board games, and have some hot chocolate and meet new friends. The Bundoran Baby and Toddler Group is here in the Rogie Suite every Friday at 2 p.m. Parents, grandparents, guardians and carers are all welcome. For more information or to join, please email bundorancommunitycentre@gmail.com. Irish dancing is here on Friday at 4 p.m. All boys and girls aged 3 plus are welcome. Call Lauren on 086 12 42015. Do you know we have hot desks? Here in our Cowork Plus we have desks available from Monday to Friday 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Email info@coworkplusbundoran.ie for more information or to book. We have a new date for the Bundoran Bay Swim 2023. It is Sunday the 13th of July. This swim is €30. If you would like to register, go to www.bundoranbayswim.com to sign up. We will have more information coming up about our Family Fun Day. For any printing, scanning or photocopying, we are open Monday to Friday 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Call 071 98 296 75 or email bundorancommunitycentre@gmail.com.
Teresa, thank you. We will talk to you again next week. Just a heads up to a few events that are coming up over the next month or so. And the Bundoran 10, of course, we've been talking about it here on the podcast over the past couple of weeks. And it is happening on Friday the 3rd and Saturday the 4th of March. So this weekend in 4 weeks' time. And we're looking forward to that. The new 5K is happening on the Friday evening at 7:30. And the 10 mile is happening as usual on the Saturday morning at 11 o'clock. Bundoran10.com is where you can log on and register and get your space. Entry spaces are filling up really, really quickly. So if you want to ensure that you get your entry on time and get your spot, and also you can purchase the optional top as well. And if you want to get all of those before the event itself, then do get on and register now at bundoran10.com. And of course, what would March be without St. Patrick's Day? Yes, we are planning, of course, for a big St. Patrick's Day parade on Friday the 17th of March at 3:30, our usual time, our usual spot, and we'll be on the main street. Looking forward to seeing lots and lots of people in town for St. Patrick's Day, and of course we will be letting you know all about the details about that and what you can expect in the coming weeks here on the podcast. And finally, of course, on the 14th of this month, it is St. Valentine's Day. You can check out what offers are available and what activities are happening, etc. in Bundoran by logging on to discoverbundoran.com/Valentines. And any special offers from our trade partners will be posted there, so you can make your decisions around that. But lots of things happening around St. Valentine's weekend, which of course is next weekend. Valentine's is on the Tuesday, but a lot of the activities will be happening across next weekend. So check that out at discoverbundoran.com/Valentines. That is going to do it for our shorter than normal podcast. Service will resume as normal next week, and we'll be back again with another Bundoran Weekly for you. Don't forget, you can find us on social media at Discover Bundoran. If you're using Instagram stories, don't forget to search for Giphies and add the Bundoran Giphies and tag your photos on Instagram as well with the hashtag Discover Bundoran for your chance to be featured on our feed. Podcast wise, you can follow us wherever you're listening right now, or indeed stream and download all episodes on demand at bundoranweekly.com. And don't forget, we are also available on YouTube. And you can contact us at podcast@bundoranweekly.com and find us indeed on Facebook and Twitter at Bundoran Weekly. Thanks as usual to Mark Egan and his team at Songs of Earn for the use of our signature tune, which is called The Man from Bundoran, which you'll hear running under me right now as we say goodbye. Good luck, have a great bank holiday, and we'll talk to you again next Friday.
The Bundoran Weekly is a production of Discover Bundoran.
The Bundoran Weekly is brought to you by AIB, supporting local businesses in Bundoran. For more, see aib.ie.